Revelation says, he will wipe every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away. EST for life, motherfucker.
Yeah. Put that halo around my neck, bitch, and give me death. I'm 22 and it's 22 on my left. God bless. Maybe I'll finally sleep. Maybe the return was originally mine, cause fine is key. Maybe I will be great, and this voice of mine was designed to be the finest key. But I'm losing faith. Every day they got news to break, like my single flopped, and now I ain't hot, and they don't know if I'ma ever see the light of day. It's my label's mad, or my album's bad, or you ain't living up to the hype we thought you had, or I lost a fan, or I'm in cuffs again. And meanwhile, I ain't there to be my daughter's dad. Fuck what's meant for me, cause I don't never wanna become a celebrity. I don't never want someone to feel less than me, so put your camera down and stand next to me. Right here, EST, everyone stand together. And if I ever RIP, then I know everything I stand for is forever. Lace up.
And when you play this song, hold your head high, motherfucker. Don't never look down, be comfortable who you are. Our flaws are what makes us perfect.
That was pretty dope. Go download General Admission on Amazon.com. People probably wonder why I say Amazon.com all the time. It's honestly because of the fact that I don't really know any other website at this moment that sells like albums. Like, I mean, okay, Google Plus probably sells albums, but fuck Google Plus. And I'm just kidding. Like, I don't know. I think Amazon's just the one that I usually always see when you go on YouTube, and you see a fucking, excuse my language, ladies, but you see you'll go on the description of a Machine Gun Kelly video or an Eminem video or any artist video, and it's usually, download this on Amazon.com. You never see downloads on Google Plus. Like, if they're really on their grind, like maybe Futuristic or somebody, maybe Eminem, but that's the company that's doing it. Like, but it's like usually it's rare when you see download on Google Plus or download on all these other buying websites. Like, I'm not saying that Amazon's the only one. It's just the one that I'm frequently seeing. You also got to understand that I'm still recovering from a drug addiction. So a lot of my memory's shot. I did a lot of H, and I did a lot of dexamethorphan together, and that means that I was very, very numb, but I was very, very blissful. And it was my coping mechanism, because I was in fear almost all my life because of the perception I had on the world and on people and women, and I just thought everybody was against me. And once my dear friend, that I won't say his name, but once my dear friend, that I met, got me out of my comfort zone and let me jump through that paradigm, it really, really, really helped me out. And let's just say that he didn't really help with contributing to my drug addiction. But, I on my own don't feel that I should, blame him. Because, I'm 18 now, I'll be 19 in 5 months. Shout out to all the ladies that messaged me over the couple of months, and they go, wait, you're 18? Oh my fucking god, how are you 18? Like, oh my god, you were like 20, 23, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. I'm 18 years old, okay? I was born July 12, 1997, and my mom smoked a blunt before she got to the hospital when her water broke. Anyways, yes, my memory's a little shot. I'm still working on it. I'm getting a lot back. I'm losing a lot. I don't know. My mind's blown. But anyways, I thought that I would talk a little more because I don't really have any music on here that you guys haven't heard already. But maybe there's new listeners. Maybe you guys can hear some new shit. I have some really good music on here, in my opinion. But this is why fans helped him. And they brought him to, stardom. And yes, I'm not saying he didn't work for it. I obviously did. He did hella promoting at 14, 13 years old. I think he was 12 when he first started. But it's like, he did a lot. And even with making music before then, like on YouTube, and he got all those fucking views back in like '06 and '05. It's like, you know, or '07, whatever. He just shared it, and other people shared it, and other people would help him. Like, this is a working thing, you know. I had a lot of fans, or at least I thought they were fans back then, and you know, they used to share my shit. But then I got into drugs, and now a lot of those people aren't the same people anymore, and a lot of those people kind of just moved on. And, you know, I still have a lot of people that are still rocking with me to this day. Dude, what are you talking about? Like, it's Swaggle Nation, yo. Like, that's my movement. You know, fuck swag. It's Swaggle, yo. And, like, you know, you guys are my TC addicts. You're addicted to, you know, I don't mean in an arrogant way, just me. You're addicted to my music, everything that I stand for, my foundation. You know what I mean? You know, I'd rather you be addicted to TC rather than be addicted to, you know, heroin or crack or, you know, Percocet or Oxycontin, you know what I mean? Like, you know, all those drugs have a purpose, and all those drugs aren't bad, but it's just, you know, us as humans right now, in the time period that we're in, we can't handle it. Let's be honest. We can't handle the beauty in those drugs, the feeling they give us. And, you know, let's be fucking honest, dude. I might even play this for you, but heroin's just a fucking feeling, dude. It's just a feeling. It's all it is. It's all these drugs are feelings. Like, obviously, they have a lot of good effects. You know, dextromethorphan, DXM, it's on Corseed and Cough and Cold, and on Delsum. But, or in Delsum, sorry. But, I was thinking of the box when I said Corseed. But, it's a dissociative hallucinogenic, and they help you with things, you know, when it comes to spirituality. But I think the only reason it helped me is because I did 47,000 milligrams in 4 days. And, you know, I was going through a lot at that time, and I was getting out of my comfort zone. I was excited. Which ain't no excuse, but, you know, I went ham. And then I snorted some morphine off a toilet, and that's when my heroin, you know, or my heroin type love started to come in, because I started being like, opiates are nice. But yeah, if anybody has their kids listening to this right now, I mean, if you're 14 or 13 listening to this, that's on you. But if you have any kids around and you're listening to this, I'd probably either turn it down, put headphones in, or turn this the fuck off, because this is not something you want your kids listening to. But you all knew that. And if you didn't, yeah. But I'm about to play something. I should probably play. Alright. First off, I'm going to play. I could either play about the drug addiction, and it's Eminem talking about his shit. I won't do the whole video. It's a long-ass video, but I can either play that or just play this little clip about how heroin's just a feeling. I think I should play that because it's shorter. Let's see. I think I might play that. If you hear any music, it's Sopranos. I'm doing this off my tablet because I started from the bottom, motherfuckers. Sorry I don't have Drake's money. But listen, alright. I'm about to turn the microphone on, so I have to hold this button. And, but yeah, I'm gonna, let me put on that. I'm gonna put on fucking this other clip. And then I'll play music and shit, but, you know, I'm bored. And yeah, so let's try this. I think this is it. Hold on.
Actually, this is an obvious question, but it's not what you might think.
Here it is.
Let me explain it to you. I've been an opiate addict for a long time and tried many drugs.
It really, really touched me.
Drugs that are uppers have the most obvious euphoria. For example, if you take Adderall, Coke,
check it out. Hope you
meth,
enjoy it. I'm
speed,
gonna restart it. Here we go.
MDMA, you will get this shining, bright...
Hold on 1 second, guys. Here it goes, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope it touches you as much as it touched me, like a priest. But anyways, here you go.
Actually, this is an obvious question, but it's not what you might think. Let me explain it to you. I've been an opiate addict for a long time and tried many drugs. Drugs that are uppers have the most obvious euphoria. For example, if you take Adderall, Coke, meth, speed, MDMA, you will get this shining, bright euphoria, self-confidence, energy, and other drug-specific feelings. For meth, like you are king, or for MDMA, like you love everyone. However, you owe these drugs back what they delivered to you. After a meth binge or lots of MDMA use or staying up all night on Coke, you will feel like shit. To an extent, this aspect is similar to an alcoholic hangover. On the other hand, for many people who experiment with heroin, they are just underwhelmed, not including IV usage, but most experimenters rarely ever IV first time. They just feel good, chill, happy, but they feel like this spooky drug heroin hasn't delivered. They are just mellow. Oh, obviously it has all been a lie, they will think. Heroin isn't spooky, it's chill. It's not addictive like everyone else thinks. It doesn't make you do stupid shit or stay up all day and hallucinate like amphetamines or coke. It doesn't empty your serotonin like MDMA or give you a hangover like alcohol. People tend to just think, oh, what a nice drug. So the next day they wake up and everything is normal. No headache or shitty feeling, just a slight afterglow of that nice feeling. Oh, it was cheap as well. It only cost $10 for a whole night of being high. I thought people said heroin was expensive. And then next weekend comes. There are all these drugs I could do, but I liked heroin. It didn't fuck me up. I could still think clearly. No hangover, no feeling like shit later. I still was awake. It just made me happy and content with life. Oh, and it's only $10. Well, I should get some more for the whole weekend. This is great. I will use heroin on the weekends now. Now, let's say this person works and has responsibilities. He knows he can't go into work drunk or on MDMA or high, so he doesn't. It's actually simple. But heroin, well, the user might actually find they do better work on heroin. Instead of being sad or grumpy or depressed with his job, he is just happy, mellow, content. Everything is fine and the world is beautiful. It's raining, it's dark, I woke up at 5:30 a.m., I'm commuting in traffic. I would have had a headache, I would have been miserable, I would have wondered how my life took me to this point I'm at right now. But no, everything is fine, life is beautiful, the raindrops are just falling, and in each one I see the reflection of every person's life around me. Humanity is beautiful. In this still frame shot of traffic on this crowded bus, I just found love and peace. Heroin is a wonder drug. Heroin is better than everything else. Heroin makes me who I wish I was. Heroin makes life worth living. Heroin is better than everything else. Heroin builds up a tolerance fast. Heroin starts to cost more money. I need heroin to feel normal. I don't love anymore. Now I'm sick. I can't afford the heroin that I need. How did $10 used to get me high? Now I